And we are back with another episode of Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden, with everybody this week. Now, where we last left off, and this might be surprising for one of our players who are missing out, is we are in a library where several people have been interacting with this Fox character. Now, this Fox character, no, don't show character sheet. I want to see art. None of you guys should be authorized to see that. Let's see. Arcana. So, boom, view artwork. So, this is the Fox-like character that you guys have been talking to, or at least two of you guys, right? Everybody else has been stealthing around, looking around the library. And his little penguin friend, who, when his fox-like friend walked away, scratched on a piece of leather and handed it to a rock. Oh no, was it a rock or was it our other friend here?
That'd be me.
Okay, so he scratched it and handed it to Seath. That said, "Help me on the leather." So you guys will talk to him, and you guys tried to cast the Gias spell on him, to which he realized you tried to cast a spell on him, and it failed. He was about to get angry, and then a rock managed to talk him out of his anger, and he just walked away, kind of mad, like, to keep looking in the library for the book he is sure is here. And that's where we left off. So, is there any questions, or what do people want to do as he's walking around checking more bookcases?
I was just about to say, as he's walking away, I'm going to announce that I'll start looking over elsewhere for his book.
Okay. He currently does not know Theo, Ari, or Adler are in the library.
Good, let's keep it that way.
As long as you don't move, like you try to stealth anywhere, and he's probably gonna realize you're there.
Never mind.
Gonna keep on looking at the bookcases.
No, I say that about him because he's wearing heavy armor. Like,
Am I fine?
if you might have to stealth, and he might still like pick you up, but you have a better chance than Adler.
Can I go invisible?
Oh, if you have, yeah, you go invisible,
I'm gonna go invisible.
which I think gives you advantage on stealth checks just in general because you're harder to be picked up, or something along that line. If I asked you for stealth checks, basically you just do it at advantage.
Cool.
Why invisible? So go ahead and click invisible, whatnot on your spell list.
I got like a... Okay, it's asking me for like to use a spell slot, but I think it's a feature thing that I did it with. Let me check. Never mind.
It's not one of your packed spells, so you can't use it that way.
Never mind. I don't think I can go invisible, so I shall not.
You guys have you guys long rested since?
No.
I forget if we have since Tom was here.
We were supposed to long rest after this.
Okay, I was just.
But we short rested.
Have you? I don't think anybody stopped, but I could. It is after this building, so I don't think they have stopped. Harry.
That's fine.
I'm gonna come down here and inform Theo of what's going on. And I'm going to work my way. And my feelings of wanting to free the penguin. And I'm going to continue back down where I know that the rest of my friends are to come and inform them of what's going on as well.
All
as I'm
friends.
using the facade of looking for the book. And of course, you try to murder you, not me.
Alright. As long as we have an understanding.
So yeah, I'm gonna express my want of freeing the penguin and the look for the book. Or that he is looking for the book. And I'm gonna continue my facade of looking for the book.
Okay, so what is Seath doing while he does that? Are you actually looking through books or just faking?
I'm actually looking through books. Because half the reason I came to this place.
I think what you find is you find a journal written by a man named, let's see if I can, nope, that's not it. No, unconnect from that person, thank you. So, you find a journal written by that name. And on, like, the first page, it talks about, like, the first days after the fall of Icewind. So, basically, it's a book by one of the few people who survived the crash. It's a journal.
No. I want to look through this more, but I'm just going to see if I can find any more, any other interesting books.
Okay, well, you can just put journal, Thufius's journal. And I will actually, is it in here? There's something. But other than that, what is other people doing? Ari, what are you doing then?
I'm probably gonna try and sneak around while also pretending I know what I'm looking for with books, because I see other people looking for books, and then I'm gonna be like, yes, I know what to look for. And then just look at books and like nod like, information, yes.
I'm trying to find something that it is talking about, but okay, and you, Adler?
I want to look for a book on the history of dwarves in this area, if I can possibly find any.
Roll me an investigation since you're actually looking for a specific book. You pick up a book about gnomes. That's the closest you get.
No, they're too short. I'm gonna put it back.
So I think you guys hear a voice from the fox, talking to you, Seath, and you, Arachne. Have you guys found anything else, or are you guys just standing over there? Like, you could tell his mood with you guys have gotten a lot more abrupt.
I'm gonna come back up and tell him that I found where I thought it should be, but it might have been taken out, so it might be with the tables or where we put the books that need to be put away. So I'll have to go check over there.
As a heads up to you, Theo, Avak made his way around the library and basically told Kelly, would you like to rephrase it?
Oh yeah, I informed you of him looking for the book and my want for the penguin to have freedom. I would also explain the tough time that Seath had with the magic attempt that he attempted, but it didn't even work, that he just brushed it off.
You hear all that, Coy?
I caught the tail end of it where you were telling us that he seemed to brush off the magic that hit him, and this guy is kind of held captive and you want to free him?
Yeah, and I told you that he's looking for the skin book. Like the books that are skinned and fiend skin.
Okay. So are we trying to kill the guy? Or we're just trying to trade it. If we find the books, trade them.
I'm down for either. I'm just after the penguin's freedom.
Okay. So I'll do.
I could just try to buy the penguin for all I give a shit.
Do you want, or should I do an investigation to see if I can find the book, or perception, or?
Everybody's been kind of just looking about the library, seeing if they can find like books or different lore or stuff. Nobody's found any skin books. Adler found a nice book on gnomes.
I'm also going to tell this man that I sent word to the other librarians who have been here longer than me. So if he sees somebody wandering around, they're probably looking for his book.
He's gonna look at you. I want you to
Like,
do
I don't know how many are gonna come in,
deception
but
for me, because he's already on the edge of trusting you guys. It's pretty good. I'm doing rolling a normal insight.
Before we do anything like that, though, guys, just remember that I do have guidance I can cast to help with that stuff. So if there's anything in particular you want to do, just let me know and I can.
The only limitation,
preemptively speaking,
the only limitation I'll put on guidance is if you're trying to do something sneaky.
Yeah, or it doesn't make sense to happen at that time.
Like
I understand. I'm just putting that out there for anyone. Like, a little bit of help might be nice. Let me see if I can get guidance to do this thing. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah. But
So I don't need to roll anything because no one's had any luck, or should I roll?
No, you don't need to roll it. Nobody's had any luck finding it. He right now the Archaloth is walking over like, very well. More eyes cannot hurt. Scrivensire is happy that you have chosen to do your job. And he just goes back to looking at books. Penguin is waddling behind him. So, Theo, you're the only one I haven't asked because you just got back. What do you want to do? Everybody's just been looking at bookshelves and stuff. Nobody's specifically investigated.
Is this library? Is there a light source in this library?
Every building in the whole thing, it says.
Okay.
Same light source.
That's fair. Alrighty. I'd be looking for it, but I would want to pull a rock or Seath over when I get near them and ask them if, what's our plans? Are we going to just get this done and over with and try to free Kingsport one way or another? Is this guy have we tried any diplomatic means with him, or
is he coming up to me first or Rock first?
Whichever one would be the closest to me. So I think Seath, you're closer to me. Yeah. So I'd come up here, and then I'd sneak around. I don't want him to know our full numbers, so I would be kind of sneaky. So then I'd come up and ask you pretty much what I said.
Well, I tried to get him to become more pliable. Turns out he's resistant to magic. So he's a little wary right now.
Alright.
Honestly, though, if we find this book, we definitely gonna have to keep it, and it might come to blows, so be ready. A rock should be around the corner somewhere, but just be careful.
Okay. I appreciate that, Seath, and I will see what a rock would like to do. I would have asked Adler, but you guys are the only ones that really had interactions with him, so.
Speaking of Adler, what are you doing now? Are you looking for more books? Or are you upset at books? Brandon? Ari, what are you doing over here?
Probably, actually, I might look to see if there's any books on, like, how to give a thing a new body that isn't as bad as imp.
I want you, by the way, when you look up and see the fox creature, you instantly know what it is
Hmm?
because it's a fiend like you are.
I'm gonna instantly go over.
Like, it is. It's not so much like a devil. You have gotten, before you go all the way up, you got the information from Rock about what it's doing here. It's looking for something in fiend skin books. It has this penguin creature uh, captive, enslaved, forcefully friends, something along that line. And you heard a Rock say that more librarians are coming up to it. So it might not know what you are right away, but area on your shoulder might be seen.
Hmm.
Because you know
Okay.
that's a normal thing fiends can do.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to warn you with information you would know before you walk up.
I'm going to go to. Alright. Okay. You might hang back a little bit. You know, let's not.
As a familiar, you can send your familiar to a pocket dimension. It doesn't have to be on you. It could be like in a separate dimension.
What if Dominic's like Pikachu and just doesn't want to go in the pocket dimension?
Yeah, Dominic, do you want to go to the other dimension, or is that like bad? No, like no pressure, but that would be very good to know if you could go to that pocket dimension.
Let me click on a token so I can talk as it. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Okay. Well, if you just want to hang back there with like Adler or something, then you could also do that. That's like fine. Just try to keep out of sight.
Adler, you feel weight on your shoulder as Dominic just sits on your shoulder.
What's up? How's life? You guys should really work on getting you out of an imp body.
As you come up, he turns to you and he's like, I guess you're one of those assistants the bird spoke about.
Yes,
Well,
I'm actually very good at reading in Infernal, so I can hopefully help you find that book you're looking for. So,
don't think you have to read Inferno to tell that it's made out of fiend skin. But I guess
but it might help.
you can't look a gift horse in the mouth. What do you require assistance with? And it's like rubbing its forehead with fingers, like, oh god, they're all.
Let me know where you've looked. What? Can you show me the books you've looked at?
I've looked all over this library. Your guys' plannings for putting any books anywhere just don't make sense to a proper mind such as mine. And honestly, I'm starting to believe it might not be here.
Okay, well,
And there's a little agitation in his voice when he says that.
Look, sir, I just work here. Like, don't like I understand your frustration, but I'm sure we can help somehow.
Well, I do hope so. And he continues looking at books, bringing Kingsworth with him. Kingsport.
Can I have a wee look at your familiar to see if I could have any help?
Sir, he is not a familiar. He is A friend of mine. I obtained him on one of my many journeys.
Ah. I see.
Kingsport kind of looks at you, or like tilts his head towards you, but it's very clear that he's blind. He can't see.
Hmm. Can I do a detect magic?
I mean, you're always doing detect magic. Both of them are magical in different ways.
Okay.
The Arcana Loth is as magical as Aerie tends to be. Kingsport is as magical. I'm trying to think if you came in contact with anything like it. I'm gonna just see real quick if I can pull up what kind of. He glows with transmutation magic.
Hmm.
As you're talking to him, Arak, what are you doing? I want to give everybody times.
I'm actually gonna start looking for the book.
Okay, if you're looking specifically, go ahead and they'll really give me an investigation. Okay, so you're looking about and you can't find anything that seems to be made out of any leather, let alone fiend skin. You do, however, find a little bit more information on the lore of this place. Let's see. Boom. So you find out that information, and you're the only one that knows that. What about you, Theo?
I'll look in the area that I'm at as well.
Go ahead.
Perception or investigation? Sorry.
Investigation. You find what seems to be a book that shouldn't be in a library, that somebody hid here for like off shift reading, and you don't feel comfortable around the book, so you just, or at least I assume you wouldn't. I'm not gonna put words into your mind.
Is it made of skin?
No, it's made out of Raxi magazine paper.
Oh. Okay. Put that in my entry. Now walk away.
Okay. Seath.
I'm gonna need my dogs to come in. I need to put them back in the bag.
They could already be like slinking around the library if you want to put them back in the bag, or you could have done it before the library if you wanted.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna be.
I just wanted to make
nitpicky.
sure. I just wanted to make sure they were in the bag.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm gonna go try and find a rock.
When you deck your head over the bookshelf here, you see the faint little black feather of fuzz on the top of his head. As he looks to be in a book, and then he kind of just folds it up and like.
Oh, I would be taking that with me for the record.
I figured you would. It was more on a scrap of paper that was inside a book, but. So he's right over here. You know where he is.
Whisper over to Iraq. based on what I know with that pocket dimension room, what would you want to do next?
I'm gonna work my way back around, actually, over to him.
Oh, I was gonna suggest about the penguin,
Oh, well, that's what, I don't think I'm gonna have any luck getting him to sell me the penguin without the book, so... I don't think the book is here, though.
If you need us to murder him, just give the signal. I'll continue to look for the book rock. And I do so.
Go
Do
give
I
me
make
an investigation. Yep.
One of the few things I'm actually good at.
Come on, that one. Find more smut.
Yeah.
Nice, 25. I'm gonna give you 2 of these. I don't know. Here's one, because I know we're starting to actually fill up these knowledges, so I'm gonna give you 2 of these. Here's the first one for you. That's Infernal. Let me delete that and put it back in common.
Oh, I was gonna say I can't read that.
Yeah, but I like to... Stuff I could give you. And here's another one. You find out both of those pieces of information.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna walk up and ask the man if he has any interest in trading his penguin.
Well, he does that fake like a front thing. Like, why, I never. Why, what are you offering?
It's /W GM,
Yes.
right?
/W space GM. You could also type Mike to GM, but that's longer, so GM works better.
/W GM.
You appear to be a man of, who likes obscurities. I'm gonna start pulling I'm gonna pull alien skulls out of my bag. I'm gonna pull one in each hand.
He like, picks one up from you, like, gently in front of you. I haven't seen a Mind Flayer skull in a while.
They're not that easily collected.
And where did you happen to find these?
No. Throughout the travel, it's just something I've collected. I'm friend to myself. So, if you're worried about me being friends with them or not friends with them, I'm sort of neither.
Looks at you, he's like, why?
I'm a librarian who chases knowledge.
Why Mind Flayer skulls are an obscurity that I don't often see. I could always obtain them myself. What else would you have to offer?
I thought about offering the not my infinite water goblet.
Oh yeah, you guys took that from
But I also have a note of a painful naked statue.
You do remember? Do you remember what that statue was?
Not off the top of my head.
So let me. I can pull up the information. It was in Sunbright. Let me see. I have to remember where it was. It was in one of these upper ones, but So, what were you thinking about offering him?
Oh, the painful naked statue.
Okay, so I actually need to know what that is. Okay, so it has to be up here.
Like that it has an icon of a fish.
Below that, okay, in here. Was it the statue that was down at the treasure here? Let me go down here. Oh yeah, okay, so you had the Demigorgon statue.
Yes, that one.
2 foot tall.
Yes.
He takes a look at it. He's like, do you know what you have there? As he seems completely unaffected by it.
I may not know everything about it, but I know enough about it to know what it is.
That happens to be a statue of the Lord Demigorgon. Known as the Lord of Madness, if you will. I suppose I can let Kingsport, and as he says Kingsport, he turns and looks. Theo, what happens is you put your hand on Kingsport, and you do cure his blindness, and that's right about when he turns in the conversation to you, as those red, like, crusty things, like, fall off of Kingsport eyes.
Damn.
And he's like,
I was hoping a rock would keep him he would have been distracted with a rock.
he's like, oh, I see. You librarians are quite abundant. What have you done to Kingsport?
Well, it's kind of hard to read with no eyes, so I just made it so he could read. It is my job to make sure anybody that comes in here is able to enjoy this library.
That is actually our head librarian. I believe you met our infernal historian as well.
Man, the bullshit's getting deep now.
Man, Iraq is a bullshitter. Literally, when Joseph first got here, he asked me how the bard was going with my character. This is how the bard is going with my character.
I wasn't gonna ask Theo for this, but I want you to give me a deception check.
Guidance.
That's why I'm just gonna start talking more.
Oh, guidance definitely would be vocal and somatic. Yeah, he would see that coming.
I could re-roll that. Wait, what is guidance?
It's a vocal and somatic thing, so he would see me casting it.
I could hold that, or I could re-roll. I don't know.
It's up to you. I'm not gonna roll the insight until you choose. He can roll bad.
Hold on. Give me one before you make up your decision. Give me a second here.
I asked you to make your decision before he does anything on my Twitch.
How am I supposed to know when that is?
Ban.
Okay, I guess I'll
ban him real quick.
Just about to say, I guess we'll give it a shot with 15.
Okay, and as at 15,
oh fuck.
You guys have the same plus, I want you to know. So it's even.
I don't think Lucky would have worked on giving him disadvantage for his roll because
it's not against you.
Yeah, that's why I didn't think it would work. That's why
I think isn't Lucky an attack roll? Also against you?
Yeah, I think you're right. That's what I'm. Yeah, an attack roll against you. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I thought so. So he's like, you know what? And he kind of like throws the statue back at you, not hard, just into your arm. He's like, I don't think none of you guys are librarians. What kind of place just has this many librarians, especially when the whole thing is crashed into ice outside. I know what I've seen out there. I think you guys are just trying to pull one over on me, hiding the book so I'll never find it.
Well, I mean,
Are you sure you didn't try our head branch? This isn't our main branch. We're just.
He just turns to you and like squints his eyes.
like 3
If it's not here, it could be at another
There are
branch.
like 3 libraries in the city, and I specifically told you that I called other librarians in. Why are you so skeptical about these books? Like, where you specifically called us to help you look for them, and now all you're doing is not trusting me, and all I'm doing is looking for your book. Well, I mean, I guess, and trying to obtain your penguin, but I got help here to look for the book. I figure I could have that conversation.
He's a 16. I just
wonder if it'll come to a point where he's sick of talking and will just attack Rock.
I may or may not be looking at spell slots at the moment.
Okay then.
And I think what he does is he kind of says to you, Rock, that he's done talking to you, and he waves his hand at you, and I need you to make me a save.
Do I see that?
So,
Him wave his hand?
yeah, he just like kind of waves his hand at you. I believe it is a charisma save, so you should be good at these, Rock. I don't know if it gives you the save to click or not, but
Dang, I'm not playing
Can
my dragon. I can't counterspell.
Can I
Yeah, it just
counterspell?
gives me the option.
you can.
to
He's
concentrate.
vocally and somatic. So you could counterspell if you want.
I have no means on this character to counterspell.
2 of you fuckers do, but one of them don't have spell slots.
Can I give my spell slot?
So I believe when it's a higher than a 3rd level for counterspell, don't you have to roll something?
Yeah, 10 plus the spell level for the DC.
Yeah, 10
So-
plus spell level.
So you need, and it's a spellcaster check, so an int check. Let me. Okay, if it's 4th or higher, make an ability check using your spellcaster ability. So just click on int, and it should say ability check.
What I'm done with this game.
You do have your once per session reroll
Oh.
if you want
Alright, so
All you have to do is
that's what I'm doing.
on the int check, you could just click the either the reroll button or the plus to make it. Either one, the plus or the reroll.
Okay.
So, Arak, you feel the spell start to take over. I need you to roll a charisma save.
Wow. Let's use my inspiration too.
Let's watch you just get as bad as me.
Yeah.
Not much better.
I
You're
will give
going
you
well.
my
Worse,
once per session
too worse.
inspiration.
He's already re-rolled it with one. I'll let him do it once more. Go ahead.
Wow. Turn off your plugins, Mike. 5, 3, 4, 2, 3. Yeah, because your plugin's still on.
I redeem points to give him bless.
Well, you can.
That's
Yeah, my
fine.
house is a
I feel better
freaking-
because I have 20,000 points. I'm okay doing this. As a harmless demiplane? Yeah, okay. Oh man. That's low on the initiative.
Here for participation.
Mm-hmm. Turn off your plug-in. I rolled a 2.
A big chonky boy.
So he needs to maintain concentration on that, huh? Let's see if I can break that. Alright. First one is going to be a sharpshooter, because I get advantage on my first round. So, sharpshooter. I wasn't gonna hunter's mark him because I was told he was resistant to magic. So I did not hunter's mark him. But so, and then my next one, same thing. Oh yeah, yep.
Oh, back into Fruity Land.
Oh no. That's a throwback.
It's an oddly happy puppet world where stuff can't hurt you. Breathable water and like bouncy castle ground and stuff.
Okay.
Sounds like a good word.
There was oddly enough a pile of skulls, but
A lot of deformed animals.
yeah.
Let's see.
Fair. I'm going to do my last one. I'm gonna do a clockwork, just to see. I wanted to see what happens. So that's at advantage. So 24, and then I don't know. I'm assuming 24 hits, but I'm not. So clicking so many buttons, and then 2d8 for the arrow hitting and my stalker ability, and that will end my turn.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him twice, with Shared Burden on. That's my turn. Yeah, 1 second, and enter.
I think I'm just going to use my staff. gonna use the staff to give myself advantage as well, just because I don't think doing extra damage would really help with this situation. So. Did that not roll that? No, it did not. No, it's this one. My bad. There we go. Yes. That's based off of my Servant of Doom. Yeah. We want that one.
Let's see here. I'm gonna cast Flesh Ripper at him through the bookshelves. Here. Damn, the bookshelves got in the way. Oh yeah, as a bonus action, since I can do it, I'd like to cast Mage Armor on myself. I thought it was a bonus action spell. Ah, shoot. Oh well. I guess I'll just sit here with twiddle my thumbs then. Draw my knife.
He started it.
That's true.
No, I didn't.
Oh Jesus.
I need dex save. I'm okay. I'm not gonna look at that one. Okay, thank you. Does that hit Kingsport as well? Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yes.
Dex stage. You got a horse. The thing Dex is right.
Oh. I have not used my reroll. I shall do it
Bad
now
used.
then. Oh. Okay.
Did you need to save for me too?
44.
Oddly enough, I have immunity. As a human, I have immunity. Come on. Fair. Well, unfortunately, I do not believe he pulled out that clockwork bolt. So he takes 2d8 from that clockwork going off on him. And then I will
Turn off your
do
add-ons.
what do I want to do here? I'll do my first one at sharpshooter. So that is 20. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I did that advantage. So that's 16. Yeah, I'm gonna save my luckies because I don't know the next time we're gonna rest. So if that doesn't, that's fine. Okay. And then I'm just gonna take a standard shot after that. For 8 radiant. As I will.
How much damage did we take? 44. So
I am going to use
34. Oh, okay. Select my token. And then where is the lightning bolt? There it is.
I'm gonna cast my last third level spell, Healing Word, on a rock.
Ow.
14. Oh dang! I almost maxed that. That's cool. Oh, he got minused it for some reason. It says he's unconscious now. Okay. Alrighty. And then I will, against my better judgment, step up to be the bigger threat here, and end my turn.
Oh, okay. Okay, I might just do it without shared burden. You know what I say? When in doubt.
Yeah,
Uh,
you're fine. You're fine.
Do you know what? Okay, I'm now tempted to.
Oh wait, no, we're just.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? I was feeling risky with shared burden on. Let's go. Ah, yeah, cool. Yep. It was perfectly fine. Great decision. I'm going to end turn now.
You got
Man,
this, Rock. Ruin
definitely
his
would be
day.
nice to have some temp HP chat.
What do you mean chat's not gonna give us no temp HP?
That's fair.
Heck, the only reason I'm still standing reasonably well is because of my temp HP from last.
The 10 HP doesn't look.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use my Servant of Doom to go into my envoy state. And now I'm going to crack him with the staff.
What
Doing
just happened to
slashing.
Aram?
I did, it should have popped up there. I essentially turned into a rock bird.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were still
That's
looking like
cool.
Tom. Or Ari.
Dude.
I thought you were still looking like Ari.
That would have been for a long time if he still did.
Yeah, sometimes I do, so...
ability is
I believe I'm still
badass.
a rock,
Holy
though.
crap.
I still believe I'm a rock, though. So...
Now you really are a rock. I'll see myself.
Let's stop.
I know, I don't know what gave me charisma. That's what I was saying, as I'm like, I don't know what was causing that. And I can also get an extra d6 on slashing, which I can turn the staff into slashing. So... I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with my staff. Wow.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Oh. Now I'm
Okay,
going to roll
that's
3
better.
extra d6. 2 for the staff and 1 for the... Because I don't have to use the staff for advantage anymore, so... You could have just gave me the bird.
Time to acquire a new pet.
So, can I move here? How would I... Oh. Wait, I thought I broke all the bookshelves. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh. I think you did. Oh. Oh, spicy. Okay. So I'll take 15 movement. 20, 25, and I'll be right here. Let's see. Take a look at my spell book. Normally, my answer to that question would be simply, I'm gonna dump my skeletons all over him, but we don't have enough room for that. Spell book. I'm gonna cast... I'm gonna cast let's see, this on him. Yeah, this is single target. Mm-hmm. Very different. Wait, fucking Jesus. What, does he break my concentration while he's at it?
Don't give him the idea.
Oh shit. Alright, so I'm concentrating now. I get to retry that my next turn if I get a next turn. Yeah. Oh. Well, shit. I don't even know why I play spellcasters, man. Should I just pick a fighter? Yeah. What do you think? I got one action. I don't know. Physio. I don't have any spells like that. Oh no, it's cool.
I didn't. Not necessarily. I mean, you could just leave.
Of course. I must have been frozen for a long time. None of my spells are hitting. Working out the kinks. They're attempting to.
What do you guys do to make him mad?
Oh.
I don't know, we asked too many questions and there were too many of us.
One
and,
of
Oh.
them fucking book.
shy.
I was muted. That is why nothing was being said.
Oh. That's awkward.
Yeah. I was saying, all I was doing as the head librarian was making sure that everybody can see while they're here reading. And apparently, that really made him mad.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah.
I'll be back, guys.
But is that a cry for help?
It sounds like a low key.
Oh.
Well.
Servitude?
I was just about to say I'm gonna turn and just like half-ass smack it. Ari.
Oh, it was a joke. It was a joke. I roll for dodging. Dex. Damn. Am I gonna? Okay. Okay. Oh.
Yeah,
Of
shift
course.
clicking doesn't work on 1d20. Oh. Well, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
but not
can
a
we take a
problem.
little break? Can we have a timeout? Can
We can, in fact, nap here, correct? I'm down to nap here.
But he wouldn't expect us to hide in a library that we just fought him inside of.
Maybe he dropped something, and he's gonna
Maybe
come back to get it. So like,
We
like
should
a
probably
penguin.
check. Like a penguin.
Don't you hate it when you do that?
Well, I mean, if he did, we'd hopefully be ready for him. Flex my frozen fingers. Or try to. Oh yeah, that's charming.
Mhm.
Bro, are you okay? Do you need some like milk or something? Stop
Oh, you
being
got
so
any?
touchy.
I don't know. Just put me by the fire for a bit. I'll be fine.
Why do you-
Oh. Not by me. uh, I would have probably
That's one of those you better kill me moments, because I'm just going to return by killing myself.
Does 44 damage.
But are you guys actually down for a rest?
Maybe not here.
Okay. Shall we go find somewhere?
Oh, getting zapped by lightning. My heart has begun to beat. It beat like twice and then stopped.
So
Sorry, guys.
this
I'm back. What I miss? You should have fireballed. I would have lived. Oh. I would have maybe lived.
That was not fun.
It's alright. I still had lucky. I mean, I know it took a lot of damage, but I still had lucky.
I'm a little
But
crispy.
a rest would be amazing. But I say we don't do it here. We go back to one of the other places we've prior gone to.
Mhm.
Because to my knowledge, he knows that we're here in this library, but if he comes back, he's gonna have to explore for us unless he had some way to mark us. If you guys can tell that either anyone here is marked for tracking, similar to the way my hunter's mark works, then I think it would be okay to go elsewhere and rest.
Okay. These guys
Well,
need to sleep. Okay.
I personally didn't find anything here, so I mean, maybe one more look on the way out, but that's about it.
I might
Did
also
you
give a
say
wee
that
search before we
aloud?
head off.
I want to try to find a picture of him.
Ask Corey if Theo said that aloud.
Yeah.
Emma, pull back out that piece of paper that I had shoved into my shirt and share it with him.
Oh, we're trading knowledge about books that we found. Apparently, there's a really used book down over here somewhere. If you really wanted to.
Oh, you took it.
I left it. I did not take it. Oh.
Yeah, I tried to copy it myself, but it didn't work. I also just tried to roll it to see if it will let me roll it to bring it back up.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know, that seemed helpful to our cause, I guess.
Yeah.
Or could be possibly helpful to our cause.
I think that's something we should definitely look for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna show that to Dominic.
Mm.
Alrighty, interesting. Interesting. Um.
I think we should go to the place with the infinite water cup. Yeah, but like someplace to rest, safe, nothing attacked us there.
This one's got that thing that you have to float to get up to.
Nope, not floating. Don't like the floating. Feet aren't
Yeah,
on
it could be a
ground.
cushy bed.
We can go back over here. Yeah.
That's a long walk.
I. Boo. Hoo.
I mean, I'm just worried about the people that don't look so well.
Okay.
What if we get ambushed?
Don't start throwing rocks at people.
Double digits might be 10.
Or 11.
All right, then Adler, where do you want to go and stay?
The Infinite Water Cup place.
Why don't you ping that for us?
Wasn't it here? You know, we could see it off in the distance. Not very far. I thought it was a gladiatorial ring, but apparently. This one, I think. I was paying attention to this part. I was given permission to touch stuff. It even got a house in its name. See, it's got to have somewhere comfy to stay.
That'll be very fun.
That sounded like an ominous warning.
I'm gonna just play barbarian. Do not expect me to do anything else other than hit things.
In a campaign where we can literally go without hitting a single thing.
I'm gonna play a Battlemaster fighter and annoy everyone with, "Can I trip this enemy?" But can I trip the snake?
What if we give it like LSD? Will it trip then?
What are they actually fighting if they're not snakes? Now I'm curious.
I am afraid of white dragons, krakens, illithids. I appreciate that.
I don't know. I feel pretty good. I just, God, it's like somebody's watching me. I don't know. Mm, mm. I don't think I should. I'm not gonna go off on my own. They have tasy fingers, and I don't want to be electrocuted. I mean, it's be nice if somebody would keep watch while we were sleeping. Somebody who doesn't sleep at all.
Looks at the corpse. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Mr. No Sleepy Man. Don't kill us in our sleep, and don't let things kill us in our sleep. Two things. He looks like a reasonably confident individual if he's, you know, summoning bone dogs. I have not died, and I call that a win. I have tried, but I have not succeeded. Now we have an extremely confident group that don't want to kill us.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take out. Are we at the location we're gonna take our nap at? I take out my bone bag and I flip it upside down. I'm like, I need 8 of you. It's 2, and I'm doing human skeletons. They're 1/4.
I'm
All right,
sorry, that's
boys.
weird.
Can you? Let's see. Actually, currently they'd look like they'd still have like rotted meat attached to them.
Listen,
Yeah, they'd be fetid, but they'd still be mainly skeletons. You know, it's, a couple of them still have eyes. You know, some of them just have some of their organs just out. And I'm like, all right, guy.
Did we take a long or short rest?
And I tell my boys to go around the building we're in and just walk patrols and attack anything that gets within 30 feet of you.
I'm making sure Ari's right next to me so I can get max HP back. Oh, okay. Never mind.
And then I sit staring at the door with my eyes open, just watching. How do I hit the long rest button? Yeah, but where? Oh, your
Under
HP.
hit die.
Oh, can I use Exhume to get more actual bodies? No, it doesn't matter if there's corpses on the ground. As long as I'm with soil, I can spawn bones. Okay. And those
Well-
aren't counted towards my CR level of spawnable skeletons.
I'll probably be talking to Ari and Infernal, just, talking the talk, heart to heart. Totally not getting ignored. Oh wait, oh no, no. I was just meaning the character of Dominic would ignore Ari.
Why don't you get Ari or Dominic like a cooler body?
I'm
Something.
trying. I don't know how to Actually, can we open this? Does anyone have an idea of how we can, you know, fix that?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Ask Grand Wizard guy. He seems to be bringing things out of nothing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you know how to get new body for my friend here, Dominic? Yes.
It could be done. That's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm not actually an elf. I'm more of a spirit inhabiting this body, but it's a cold, dead existence.
I know it
Dominic,
can be
are you in a
done.
cold?
I know it can be done. It's more just the how that I'm struggling with. Because I've kind of done it before. You know,
Hmm.
life sometimes.
How did that happen?
Well, see that imp you see before you?
Hmm.
That's me, and this is their old body.
Hmm.
So, I've, as time goes on, I'm starting to feel kind of bad about that, but at the same time, you know, I don't exactly want to go back to an imp body. So, what, what do?
What do indeed? We could craft you a new body.
Okay.
Give the one you're currently hosting in their body back and give you something new entirely.
Hmm.
It's within what I can do. I just need time to set it up and make a golem for you to inhabit.
That might, well, that mean wouldn't have flesh anymore?
That depends. Do you need it made out of flesh? we can cobble together some Frankenstein monster. You know you're talking to a necromancer, right?
I, oh, nice. Um, yeah, um, what do you do of next? No. um, right. Well, I'd rather, I mean, maybe there's some other, I don't know what to do with this information. I'm not sure if I want to live in a golem, to be honest.
Well, it doesn't have to be flesh. It could be made out of bones.
You know, you're not really good at selling, being a golem. Bones,
You make them out of metal or something? Like something more durable?
That's something you gotta ask a craftsman about. I deal with bodies.
Alright, well, can't you extract the iron from the bodies and then, like, make a golem out of it?
Dominic, is there any
Depends.
other type of body you would prefer? That actually does look
Yeah,
kind of
let's
sick.
see.
Yeah, I vote for the bone golem.
I can actually summon those out of my bag.
Dominic, is there
But
any? Would you want to be a dragon, Dominic? Do you want to be a dragon golem?
It's gonna be like the dragon we have now. Doesn't listen to me.
Yeah, yeah, okay, that's fair. You know, is there? You know, okay.
Alright, would you rather be a bone golem or a flesh
Uh,
golem?
yes,
It's a real
yes.
question.
Or I could try and artisan my way together a regular human body for you out of just many parts.
that would maybe be nice. Something.
Or yes, we could take the mind out of another body. I mean, destroying a mind is easy peasy.
Now, as I okay, is that I'm looking at Theo as a sadist. Is that ethical or unethical?
I'm evil.
If that's what you want to
Okay.
do, I will not be here for it.
And is evil still looking at Theo, not blinking? And is evil bad or is this okay?
I
Killing
think I
something to make a body for you, not okay.
Okay.
No, I
Okay.
mean, like, if we find some corpses along the side of the road, I'd cobble something together. They died of natural causes. Or we dig around in a graveyard.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that, but you guys do you.
I don't know about a graveyard. What if we hit one that's like already rotted? It's not gonna be like a zombie.
Oh, see, that's where you got to get them fresh.
Even the
Yeah, but
skeletons
like,
that you're doing right now might be pushing the boundaries for my personal beliefs.
I'm down
I mean,
for a
I've collected
collection of
them.
fresh.
So you're.
I'm down for a collection of fresh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I
And
wouldn't
all
mind
the
well,
plans
collecting
yeah.
a
of
fresh
which you're
dead
morally
body.
accepting. Now, you see, well, you might meet someone along the way who can give you a body a different way. But that's just the only way I can give a body.
We find lots of bodies.
I mean, somebody
I
might be
have-
willing to sell their body. Hey, have all your skeletons checked in?
No, I didn't. And I noticed that right away, like, as we're talking about this, I'm like, hey, guys, none of the skeletons have checked back in.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's a corpse.
And a fresh one.
Is
Let
it
me-
really fresh? It's blue. Maybe those things are watching us. See? It's a good thing we had the sleepless guy watching everything. Or at least
Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna see if this spell works on one of the blue corpses. It just says huge or smaller. Oh. Ah. So they are living beings. Are capable of accepting life, even if they're fake.
So, as a necromancer, are you scared of death?
No.
Hmm.
I'm actually already dead. This is just a shell I inhabit. I'd like this one.
So you're like, you're like possessing a body that isn't like yours.
Yeah, bingo, he's got it.
Okay. That seems like a rude thing to do. Can't believe someone would steal someone's body like that. Well,
Well, I mean, this one was dead for a long time.
how is there like a limit where it becomes uninhabitable? Like, what's the oldest body you would be willing to go in?
Well, this one was nicely preserved because it was frozen. But I'd have to say after I'm gonna guess, depending on how well I take care of it, I'd only give this body about 200 more years before I have to find a new one. Although that's quickly degrading because I haven't been able to take care of it.
Only.
What do you have to do to take care of
How else do you take care of corpses?
it?
Put them in the ground.
I mean, you kept it cold.
Torture them?
Exactly.
What?
No.
Excuse me, Yuri?
Huh? I was just talking with the group. Yeah.
Is that how you want us to treat your corpse?
No, I just
No.
like, what do you do? Like, okay. I mean, if there is a corpse, like,
Alright,
like
so
surely you're meant to
let's.
do something with it.
Alright, so let's use this as an example. Let's just say that the one human in the room, let's say he were to drop dead randomly.
Mm-hmm.
We'd be able to put your mind in that body, and then we'll find a way to get your imp's mind back into its regular body, and then the imp will just be a corpse. But just so you know, there's a good chance there's no afterlife for you after that.
So the real question is do you fear death?
Me.
It's more of, do you fear emptiness or nothingness?
Possible emptiness.
You know, I honestly, after seeing the alternative, nothingness might be better.
Is it really?
You ever been to hell?
I
Yes.
mean,
He
I've
has to
spoken
die
with
before
things.
any of that is even an option.
I mean, I don't plan on ever going there.
Well, that's probably good. But you might not get a choice if you've killed people. I don't know.
I've done it in a righteous manner. I mean, yeah, but like, I'm hoping that we see eye to eye and maybe I can be an immortal one day. You know, you never know.
I mean, yeah, you can be immortal, but it's a hollow, empty existence devoid
Yeah,
of warmth.
being
All
immortal
right,
kind of
so
sucks.
what's different?
Try to keep from going to sleep in a freezer if you're looking for warmth.
Yeah, I mean, we're literally in a giant icicle. We've been stuck here for a while. I think I felt cold already. So like, I mean, yeah, but like, so if I wear my armor, do I not feel cold when I'm dead? This is all on the test. Here.
Did my bag refill, or am I gonna have to wait another 24 hours? Yeah, that's what it does at the end of long rest. It refills.
I vote for there. Corey, I think, was voting over here.
Okay.
I vote for the pit.
Let's go to the pit.
Yeah.
I mean, do you even have an ambition that lasts an eternity?
I mean,
I asked him.
I don't know, man. World domination. Your goal sounds pretty good.
I know that is my current goal.
I just want to do it for somebody else, but you know,
I mean, hey,
being alive
that's what
forever.
I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do when I get to my next body. But I was woken up early to help you guys by a friend of the group who died a while ago.
I thought you didn't sleep.
Hmm.
How do you get woken?
Well, my body was unthawed.
So is it like a pleasant experience, or is it just like basically a slap in the face and being told to get up? Again, is that a pleasant experience or like a slap in the face? I don't know if he's got like a. Maybe his tongue's just a little rough for somebody who hasn't felt the warmth of another creature for years.
Oh, feeling warmth is overrated. In order to escape some pocket dimension, I gave up the memory of my last heartbeat.
All right, who's got the rope? It's dark in here.
If you're talking about me, I wouldn't expect a response immediately, anyways, knowing that it is not always in nature to respond. But it's just putting it out there so maybe I can be guided one way or another. Because as you can, yeah. Oh man, they escaping my passive? Well, let's do an actual perception. Oh, can we move our tokens? Because I would have been like, I don't want to get too close to the well, but like, however far I need to be able to see to look into the well. All I need is someone to run up behind me when I'm right here and just Spartan kick me into the hole. Against my better judgment, I'll go up next to it. I'd like to know. I'd like to put it out there that I brace myself as best as I can.
Is there a rock I can throw down there?
No, you're not throwing
right
a
over
rock
there.
down there.
Yeah, we're not throwing a rock down there.
Oh. Are you all right down there? Yes. Oh God. Nope.
So,
Hey guys, glad we got a rest.
Yeah.
oh boy.
What's down there?
It looks like a Seath. Turn off your add-ons already.
Always trying to do what I think is right, and it always bites me in the butt.
Maybe you should do what you think is wrong, and it'll work out.
That's true.
True.
Have we encountered hydras before? Would I have any knowledge of beneficial? Right. Yeah. Nope. Well, arrows haven't failed me yet. Shoot. This thing looks like it might be a pain in the butt. I'm gonna bonus action hunter's market. That way it does that. And then sharpshooter. So that's 21 and 22 for hit for attacks. Okay. So 28 from the first one and 26 from the second one. And then this one is just going to be a clockwork bolt. So it'll be 27, and that will be 16 plus the 2d8. So 22 from that one. Oh man. How did that look? Did it do anything to it? Well, I mean, like, it doesn't look like it has. Oh. Like, did it seem like it resisted any of my attacks? Like, I have radiant, I have magical, and then that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Oh dang. All right. Well. Hey guys, I'm just gonna. So yeah.
So why does it look like you poked a Hydra den?
I'm gonna get over here just to maybe draw their attention to me, away from everybody else, and that will end my turn.
And I melee.
Jump in, do a flip. All you heard Theo say was, "Oh shit," and just launched arrows down the hole. He did not describe what he saw. He panicked, and yeah, you heard Theo panic, say, "Oh shit," and just fire arrows down.
Theo, are you okay? Like, are you having a nervous breakdown or something? Like,
I hope not. I mean, you might want to back away or throw something down that hole to do something.
can I throw a copper coin down the well? Alright, throw it. Alright, I'm just gonna throw a copper coin down the well and see what happens.
What? Man. That's on me, though. I should have been more specific.
Alright. I'm just gonna move back. And how heavy is this bench? Like, can I give it a good push? Can I give it like a good old college like push and like see if maybe it comes free?
It has been sitting here for how long? You know, it could be.
Yeah, it might be a little rough. Huh. I don't suppose I can throw an Eldritch Blast in the face of it.
I'm gonna do... I shall send Ari down and then also fire shots then, if I'm able to do both. Like, I think it's just same as me, 30. 40. Okay. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast with a Shared Burden on. Nice. That's me. I end turn.
Yeah, I was just about to say, this is still at the bottom of the well. When I look over the edge, do all I see is it? But you're in the hole? Why are you in the hole? Okay, well, I'm about to fireball down the hole.
It'll hit something. what's the range of this spell? Because I was going to do the same thing, actually. Same brain.
Actually going to upcast it to... I'm going to use my upcasting to 5th. So I'll have to give you one more d6.
Oh, dang, man. Sucks you got 4 ones.
Still, fireball fucking devastating regardless. Wow, look at that amazing dex save.
$25 health.
Oh boy, it's its turn. Oh.
Oh no. Yep.
Again?
Your track record with your familiar doesn't sound very good. Can those of us with regular eyes see it yet? Might have bumped him out of the way.
Oh.
Damn, I was hoping he'd still be in the well. I gotta use a different spell now.
That's good. I'm glad.
5.
Okay. So I need to get Ari out. Glad.
I'm gonna cast, this has a... Let's see here, it has... What's its radius? Oh, 15-foot radius, so... About how big is this hole? Fine. About 15 feet, right? Or am I not reading that right? Yeah, no, it's about 20 feet. Yeah. I'm gonna cast this right in the middle of the Hydra. Let's see. Let's do it like this. It can't like be on its back. No. I was gonna have it like either like spawn out its chest or its back on the creature itself. But he needs to make a con save or take 3d6, yeah. Huh? Oh no, that's if it moves, I can pull it back to the center. And I'm gonna take a dirty 5-foot step backwards. All right, and that'll be my turn, boys.
Yeah, I figured. Um, I did. Yep. So take 11 damage on the end of its turn. Why do everybody think I do this? Why does everybody? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't use this very often, but I am going to try. I don't know if this will work or not. Poison volley.
Oh.
So as I step, I'll take a step back too. I know I might incur an attack of opportunity, so I'll step back and lean back and launch the arrow. As it goes up, it multiplies, and then turns down. As it comes down, you can see it like hissing green going down. Yep. Oh, it doesn't put my DC in there, does it? That's gonna save. My DC's not that high. 16 is my
But he
DC.
still takes half though, which is 5.
Yeah, I was hoping to make him poisoned. I figured that would be a really good condition to make him. But
oh yeah. If this fog cloud doesn't work out, I'm gonna try Ray of Enfeeblement next. Or maybe I should just dump out my skeletons and have them horde on the guy.
Then as I step back, I'm gonna ask if are you sentient? Can you speak? And that won my turn. Okay. Theo panicked seeing that thing just slither down there, and he didn't use his best judgment and ask if it's. He asked if it was okay, and then it just started slithering, and he freaked out.
Within hitting range.
Is it within hit range?
This thing.
Not man. Hey,
Oh.
a second attack?
I never asked, is Adler a fighter? Cool. How do you do it?
The power of charisma. That's fine. That's fine. Keep your eyes on me.
I'm going to, Eldritch Blast. Wait, actually, no. First, I'm gonna be like, Ari, come back. Yo. So. I will send Ari to that demi-plane.
That was a bonus. Oh no, I'd never played a warlock before.
Okay. I'm just
And you
gonna.
just
Do you know what? I'm gonna. Ari will know what to do. Ari is smart. I'm just
Protect
gonna
the ones you
Eldritch
love.
Blast with Shared Burden on. Okay, well, I learned. Okay.
It's okay. We're both warming up our spellcasting.
Yeah, yeah.
Although mine hasn't had a chance to go off yet. It'll go off the moment its turn starts, though.
Yeah, it's
Also,
gotta
nice,
warm up.
nice crit,
So-
Adler. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, good crit. Good crit.
Well, I was too
I
busy
asked
stuffing my
him
face
to
with food.
describe his crit.
You said, how'd you do it? How do you do it? Charisma.
Crackling with my purple necromantic energy. Unless you're aiming at a part that's not covered. At its toes. Alright, Rock.
Okay, so I'm. How is it holding itself up in the well? Would there be a possibility of knocking it prone back into the well?
He's asking if he can trip it.
Yes. Specifically that. Meh.
I'm glad.
Dominic can go somewhere and come back. It's
Hasn't
okay.
Dominic already
Yeah.
died once? Like, he's already been
Dom has
brought
died
back.
a few times, yeah.
Alright. You're fine.
That's how I feel.
Wait, 2 seconds. The other half. I use the other half of my spell. It can make. I'm gonna try and hold it, like kind of suspended in air. Thanks, guys. Looks like I get no DPS again. Love you.
But if it comes back up, it re-enters it, and therefore it triggers your abilities again.
Yeah, it'll interrupt in 2 turns. It doesn't follow it. I have to keep it concentrated in a single area. Oh, I guess it's fine. And it hit the ground. I don't even want to know what kind of damage it took.
Mike, you can just hold on to that for next time.
Yeah, that's it.
Fireball again. Oh god. What did we do before that made the heads not grow?
No.
Oh
Maybe
God,
we
is
should
it
cut off
gonna?
its legs.
Maybe my arrow stopped it. I'll shoot it again.
Well, the moment it enters the cloud, it takes the damage. Okay, so I gotta cast the spell again? How does that work? Oh, okay, doke. Give me just a moment. Oh, book. Dread Fog. Do not use a spell slot. Cast spell. Yeah, it does. And my DC is 16. Oh shit. So it takes half of 9. Right. Oh, okay. So as a bonus action, I'm straight gonna drop my connection to Dread Fog. Oh, it is? Sweet. Man, I really want to cast Cloud Kill, but the cloud would go over and run into Arak and Theo, and that would straight kill them. No, it moves. It moves every turn 10 feet away from me.
I'll move away from it. If you cast something and yell, move away, I can shoot this thing from 300 feet away.
No, I was gonna try something real ballsy. This is probably gonna fucking kill me, but it'll be worth it. Alright, so
Well, it
how does
can't
this
kill you,
go?
really.
Yeah.
We just have to find you a new host.
Alright, so let's see.
Yeah.
What is my current proficiency? It's 4. Alright, so I'm gonna declare that I'm gonna use 20 carnal touch points. And I'm gonna wreathe my hand in my purple magic. I'm gonna make a melee spell attack. How do I do? Oh wait, can I click on the ability? Will it do that? Let me try. No, wait, what did it even roll there? That was just a raw d20. So that'd be 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That'd be a 19. That'd be a 19 on the attack roll. Yeah, no, the damage formula is something I have to do custom. Oh, re-roll it? Okay.
Yeah, you rolled a 3 the first time around.
Yeah. It did. All right.
Hey, on the bright side, you don't lose those.
Yeah, I don't lose them. Give me just a second. I need to double check my fucking spells. Are any of these bonus actions? No. Action. 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 Oh god, yeah, I don't have any. Alright, so I'm gonna try that again next turn, hopefully blowing it away with 5, 10, 20 points of raw negative necromancy damage. Wait, does my... Can I use my bone bag as a bonus action? Bah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Would any of you guys be willing to give me advantage on these attacks?
I'm happy to give you advantage.
Could I get another advantage from anyone else as well?
I would. I don't have anything that can use
Okay.
reaction for.
So first one.
Huh? Well, I mean, technically I do, but I don't think counter spells gonna work.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure
I
Adler
was,
would give me
but
his
I
reaction if you want to
I
say
never
it.
got
give
that.
you my
I
reaction.
never got
Go
that
ahead.
spell.
Okay. So I'm going to sharpshooter then. So 21 and 25. And he is hunter's marked, so don't forget about the ability of this Hydra. The piercing or slashing ability it has. I hate to be that guy, but I've ran this Hydra before, so
How much is a little bit? Huh.
that's I believe it's. I should stop talking, but as a DM, I need to help. I believe that's per instance, and I hit him twice. Because I would hope you guys would do the same if you knew something about a creature, right? So, no, I did not meta. I backed up because he was coming out, and I didn't want to be stomped on by this large creature.
Wait, so do me and Ari take it?
I take 13 damage. 3, 4.
Don't forget you guys have 10 temp HP because of the rest as well. So don't forget you have that 10 temp.
God.
Okay. Did you say one of the heads disintegrated from that one for my turn? Okay. Okay. So it seems like the heads are falling off by dealing enough damage, but I don't know what's stopping them from regrowing. And then
When it stops breathing, it will stop regenerating heads.
That is fair. Kill it.
Is it within smacking range or shooty range? Alright. Gonna go with the good old Jack. Alright. That's the one.
I'm sorry. That's
All
what
right.
makes this one so not specifically this one, but this one's just hard to fight because melee fighters just literally will get melted if they can't output enough damage quick enough.
Alright. Can I use a smite on my second attack? Well, can I? Yeah, let's smite that one.
You can literally just declare even after an attack hits, just I would like to smite.
Oh, well, there you go. Let's smite that one.
You should have smited on your crit, and you would have done a lot of damage.
Hindsight 2020. Uh, what's the damage for smite again? 2 spell slots? Fuck, let's let's do yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, some shitty damage.
It wouldn't shoot more acid. That's just the same attack.
Radiant. Hmm. Man, I mean, all right. You just get a just get a second attack in.
Please.
Yeah,
Please
I'm not
stop.
using my either. Wait, yeah,
Please
it's
stop
getting.
slashing it.
Can I use my rerolls since I already have the? We're getting late anyway. Is it just shift clicking it again, or where's the? Yeah, there we go. Hey, 29 hits. Woo! My God.
You know what the worst part is? I'm gonna die.
Eight. So 16 and 8. Was it? Yes, it's 24 more damage.
Yeah, so I'm down to about half health, boyos.
Why is everybody so squishy?
I'm a fucking wizard. What do you want from me?
I'm not even a quarter yet.
I'm gonna take a step back, and then I'm going to, yet again with Sheriff Burden on, to Eldritch Blasts. Cool. Oh, nice.
Wait, I guess.
Does it stack? Darn.
Alright, okay, nice. No, sorry, that's me. I'll just enter.
I'm going to cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
Spell. Love that spell.
All the yelling at us is paying off. That would help.
Should be 4 because I upcasted it. Yes.
What do you mean? I hit this thing for a total of 6 damage this whole time.
And it's hit you for a lot more.
It didn't hit me.
Actually, technically speaking, I think you've hit him for a lot more.
I just rolled 46. 2 1s, a 2, and a 3. Terrible. Yes, sorry. I've used up pretty much on my turn.
Oh. So it was my arrows.
Rude.
What?
I am going to use a lucky. I want him to re-roll mine.
Ah! Almost took
Dude,
oh,
I will take the 16.
Yeah, Lucky does say you have to use the new one.
Does it? Yeah, whenever you can also spend
And
a luck
there
point when an
goes my
attack roll is met
dragon's
against
breath.
you. Roll a d20, then choose whether attack uses either attacker's rolls or your roll. So it's going to use the 16.
What?
I have advantage on the con check. Oh, sorry.
Maybe if you turned your plugins off.
Yeah.
I mean, we've rolled a lot of 1 through 3s.
You mean, like,
Um,
What? Yeah, I took the damage.
so I didn't say this, so I will not be upset if you say no. But I normally on my rest burn all my remaining spell slots to give everybody good berries. This time around, I wasn't honestly paying attention. I was taking care of Evelyn, so I didn't say that. So if you don't want it to happen, okay. So I had enough spell slots that would have give everybody
that's
10 good
that's
berries.
just flat 20 necrotic damage.
I think I had.
Shock the enemy with purple lightning. Death lightning. Yes. Yeah. I just gave her a little caress. Yes.
12 damage. Normal. I didn't say sharpshooter, so it would just be normal.
Yeah.
Please
Huh?
stop.
Jeez.
Oh god.
How much damage do we take? 8 damage! 4. Oh. That was a weak spot. Gotta hit it with a stick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Mine is radiant damage. Well, they wouldn't have taken the ones early on as well. The ones earlier as well.
No, let's make it more tense.
Just,
What?
I mean, you could just say whatever he hits. This, if he hits twice, it equates. It evens out. That's fair.
Yes. Now we're getting somewhere.
Why?
I get to bop it again!
Oh, nice.
Nice.
For the fucking leg.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
Oh, man, Mr. Dead Guy, you look like you could use like a healing touch.
Please
No.
don't do that. Don't do that. I'll actually die. Oh. I just need to take a nap.
Short rest would be nice right now.
Well, technically healing won't hurt me. I was just playing a bit. No, I can get healed normally.
How about the good berries I gave you are rotten, and they didn't really. That way they're not,
Fine. I'll be fine, boys. It's okay.
So
Wait,
it
so
heals you.
wait, the healing hands work on you, or is that a bad thing? Is that a bad idea?
It'll work on me. I'll be fine. I
Okay.
have hit dice. I can use them as needed. If we need to take a moment to breathe. Sit on a bench, away from the guys who team killed me.
How much health do you have?
I have 3 health. Get the fuck away from me.
Always.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's true.
It
I
doesn't
got big
matter,
boy
he's
damage.
screaming with
And he almost killed
acid.
2 creatures.